Thank you very much for that. Pidilite is the other one which is on our radar. I think the margins have missed street expectations. The company's up to their branding expenses. Mangalam joins in with the highlights. Mangalam.
Well, the internals for Pidilite this time around are strong, irrespective of the way the stock has moved, and that's largely because while there has been an optical miss on both the EBITDA as well as the net profit, the internals suggest improvement in business. What's good about Pidilite's numbers this time around? 2,900 crore revenue. The street was working with a number a little over 2,800 crores. The underlying volume growth in the consumer business has been 12.7%. Here too, the street was working with a number of 10 to 12%. Gross margins have improved by 660 basis points year on year, and quarter on quarter as well. There's been an improvement of 50 basis points. And the smaller part of their business, which is B2B, saw a volume growth of close to 25% as well. Now, what's missed the expectations? EBITDA coming in at 577 crores versus a poll of 600 crores. Margins a little shy of 20%, again, versus a poll of 21.4%. And the net profit as a result of which at 300 crores versus expectations of 400 crores. Why is that miss come about despite strong gross margins? Because the other expenses have increased by 25%. The company said they've invested more in brands and consumer-facing initiatives. Additionally, there has also been an exceptional loss of around 72 crores on sale of shares in a subsidiary. They've exited the Brazilian business here itself. But, the company has preponed their ad spend. So on a year-on-year basis, maybe the margins will remain in that 20 to 24% band itself. The rural markets for them have outpaced urban. And while they see short-term softness in demand largely because of election, the medium terms looks good for them. So let's see how this pans out. The management is hopeful of recovery and double-digit volume growth in this year, along with margins being maintained at that 20 to 24% band that they've been speaking about.
Okay, all right, Mangalam, thank you very much for that. That's Pidilite, still down about 5% as that result reaction plays out. We will, of course, get chatting with the company's management, the MD of Pidilite, at 12:30 p.m. today. So stay tuned for that conversation. Let's take a break on that note. Come back on